Everything works. Hello and welcome to my first stream. Kind of, not really, but so today I'm going to be making my concept for all of this. I had a character idea that I was working on. I wasn't too fond of it because I'm not too fond of drawing male characters, but today I'm going to work on this character that I've been drawing for a while, since yesterday. It's been here and there. I mean, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, to be honest. I think this is what I want more, instead of going for more of like a, I don't know, mature look. You know, it's what my original design was. This is a more like, I don't know, friendly. I have no clue if any of my sound or anything works correctly, but you know, you learn as you go. And so today I'll be just working on creating my profile picture. Well, that's what this is going to end up being for like my Twitter and all that. I'll probably be making I'm like at the very start of like all of my my life as a VTuber, let's say. I know I don't even have a PNG ready on the go, but I just, for fuck it and just start streaming. And so that's what I'm going to do. I've not really attempted this before to this extent. I seem to have some spare time today whilst I was working on this, so I'm just gonna go with it and see what happens. People like it, they like it. If they don't, they can go watch something else. But, you know, I'd appreciate, you know, people sticking around and liking what I do. Of course, that's what people want when they start streaming. But I know at the moment I'm technically talking to literally no one. So, hello, no one. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Nope, that's yourself. Yourself is not the same as no one. You are not no one. You are a somebody to somebody. Yeah. I decided to go with playing Nintendo music today. It's yeah, it isn't my go-to, let's just say that. If I was going to put on music that I wanted to actually listen to, it'd be very different, and I'd probably end up singing along. And at this point in time, I don't think anyone wants that, so we're just gonna go with this. I mean, I know I practically finished this, but this is like getting to like the interesting stages of of the character creation. I mean, I guess art creation is the making of the, well, fleshing them out more, you know, because it looks so flat now, and I haven't done any shading. And I was thinking of making a design on the scarf in yellow, like his hair, like along here, to go like match with. I was thinking like lightning bolts, but it's like I am planning on having him have a second, like, you know, like a mascot-esque character, which will be like a little tall guy. He just but I'm not really sure if I want to put that on the scarf, because then I feel like it kind of just looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle like design thing. Not really sure why, but I think it's to do with like childhood stuff. Whatever that means. But yeah, anyway, so this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm working. I'm doing like, I mean, I'm trying to like emulate like a thicker line art style, which admittedly I haven't done before, but you know, I think it's worth a shot. Just gotta go with it. I gotta say, I am not a huge fan of the new Animal Crossing soundtrack. It's just, I don't know. It's not like the old games, is it? It's just kind of, it's different. It's going for like a more open worldy feel. And I'm not sure how much I'm a fan of it. I mean, I played it a lot like on release, but I wasn't too fond of it. But I am not the kind of guy who plays that much Animal Crossing anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, I've just noticed like his nose looks kind of weird. I don't really know what to do for his nose. It'll probably end up looking better when it's properly shaded, and so I don't really need to worry about that now. Though I just was, as you do. I probably should check to see if things are going smoothly, because I'm just kind of rambling on, not really paying attention to if the stream's working. This is where I find out like my volume or something is on my mic is really painful to listen to, and making everyone's ears bleed. No, I mean I possibly double voice in a second. I'm sorry in advance. Go with it. See what happens. People like it, they like it. If they don't, you can go watch something else. But, you know, I appreciate sticking around. It's always odd listening back to yourself when you don't like what I do that often, of course, or at all. I am planning on doing like a very impromptu karaoke stream at some point, and it's going to be interesting to listen to that back on that, because I've never heard myself sing. I'd like to think I'm good at it. I think maybe, but I've never really again, yeah, never really heard myself sing, so I can't say for sure that it's it's something that I do well. So if it ends up with people's ears bleeding, I'm sorry. Not really. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to this drawing because I keep procrastinating it. Because I actually want to end up making a proper art piece of this character. I mean, I think my idea is putting them in like a fantasy setting, and like, you know, that sort of like, you know, Dungeons and Dragons esque. Because if you haven't noticed, they're like a cat boy, big old cat ears. And no real ears. I was thinking of doing like a headset on him, and like, you know, gaming headset, because I mean I'm imagining that I'll end up doing game streams eventually, though this computer probably won't be able to run most games, so we'll just have to wait and see. I mean I'd like to. I mean, I also want to get like a proper, the live 2D, yeah, proper live 2D model and all that, and just, but I don't like my chances of my computer surviving both running a live 2D and a game, especially like a higher intense game like Apex or Minecraft. Minecraft is intense. Because you could technically make Minecraft not that intense, but I mean, it's yet to be seen. I don't know if I'd made this outline too thick now. Smash Bros, huh? I wasn't expecting that in a head empty playlist, but alright, cool. I'm trying to like thicken up the eyes to like sort of emulate some sort of like, I don't know, it's definitely going towards like a more cartoony-esque style that like when I'm drawing like this like anime stuff, I don't really mix my like styles like that. I usually don't, either it's fully anime or fully cartoon. I always wanted to try and mix them, but it's hard. It's very hard. Now we go on to the topic of how often I would stream, and that's a question in of itself. In the living arrangements I'm at now, it's kind of awkward to stream because like there'd just be so much background noise at times, and it just would make me look very. It would just be awkward for everyone involved. And so I'm not sure. I mean, it would have to be like midday, like UK time, for when I'd stream. So like now it's good because I know there won't be any background noise of any kind for the time being. And this will probably go on for an hour, it being like just a test stream, seeing how I feel, vibing, and just chatting shit, which I'm good at doing. So I've always thought streaming is a good way to continue doing that. Just keep chatting shit and hope people enjoy. And here's me saying that again, and now I need to drink. I don't really know how YouTube streaming works. To be honest, I've really only ever properly attempted to stream on Twitch. So I'm like, I've never really kept track of this sort of stuff before. Japanese version. I mean, I know the English version. I didn't think there was a Japanese version. I don't know why. Of course there would be. It's probably a version of the song in everyone would. This is looking weird, isn't it? It's not looking how I wanted it. I think it's because the lines are too like uneven. It's giving off like a more crazy vibe than I wanted it to. I mean, I admittedly I'm not sure what I'm doing here, so how to fix this? I mean, I don't like that the eyes are like almost looking in different directions. I mean the pupils. It kind of looks, I don't know. Every time like I mess with it, it just feels like it's just getting worse instead of better. And I'm not really sure how to make that not a thing instead of the thing. Just adding extra words. I'm not really sure why, because I don't know. So I mean, maybe the color of the eye outline color probably needs to be different. And I'm realizing I probably should have done this on a different layer instead of all on the same one. Anyway, I realized I've got like this huge gap on the side of my screen, and that's because in this area here, like this area. Oh shit! I think I just changed my pen by accident. No. Oh fuck. Wait, where are all my... I think it's this one? Anyway, in this area here, like, you see where my thing is, this is usually where all my, like, reference images, like, color palette, layers, and, like, you know, all that sort of thing. So, it probably will be empty, like, because I'm usually drawing it here, and that over here isn't anywhere. It's like not even like registering that would be empty. But now that I'm paying attention to it, I'll probably just do it like a little full body drawing of this guy. Sure. Let's just do a very cartoony. A cartoony box body. The hell is this from? He would wear big old shoes. Big old shoes. eyebrows should be in the pose that I draw possibly too much. One arm on the side, one arm in the air. But here we go. Yes. Mitten hands. And the big old cat ears. What? Nah, let's do this kind of eyes. Big old smile. No, that looks too lame. I have listened to this song on loop for a good few hours before, so it's hearing it in a playlist like this is kind of funny. It's just, you know how it goes. Is everything working well and all that? Don't need to change anything, do I? Don't know who I'm talking to, because, like I said, not really. This isn't really meant to be like. This isn't like a debut or anything. That's going to be definitely in the future. You know, like all of the what's it called? Like what am I talking about? Oh yes, I'm talking about my debut, which would be gonna try and like, you know, make it like a little thing. Gonna attempt to like do like, you know, one of those likes and dislikes, all that sort of thing. A good get to know this character that I will be representing. Like, you can tell this is like old Animal Crossing just immediately. I don't know how they like kind of messed it up so much in the Switch one. That'd be interesting to see though, wouldn't it? If they ever get like a GameCube on like the Switch emulators, like if they do like old Animal Crossing and stuff. I'd like to see that. And back to this guy. I believe I'm taking too much time on this. That's another thing that I do. Once I get distracted, I just kind of work on the thing I'm distracted by instead of going back to the original intent, which was this. But I think I'm just kind of annoyed with it at the moment because I don't know what I'm doing with like the line work. It's kind of frustrating me, to be honest. Oh, what I could do though is I could use the lock the transparent things and just recolor the eye lines. And that's just out of reach, so let's grab him and pull him closer. Nope. Shit. Oops. There he is. Just sitting there, watching, waiting. This is like peak brain empty music. Got the baps and everything. I didn't know about the Yoshis. This is I only really ever heard. I think I've only ever heard this in Mario Maker 2. You don't have the Yoshi chorus in that. And then now big flicky head. It's kind of scary with the Yoshis. Maybe scary's not the right word, but like it's definitely gives off a different vibe than I was first first had. Yes. Do that with the hair instead. I mean, the design of them is kind of simple. Can translate like over well to now monkey version. I have no clue what's going on with this song right now. Talking about like Nintendo games though, I would probably if I could, I'd probably stream myself playing Switch games a lot more than PC games, because just kind of I play on the Switch a lot more than my PC. I'm gonna do the Chamko special and give the character shorts, which if you stick around to many of my streams from here on, you'll see that if I'm creating a character myself, I'm going to give them shorts. Look at this little adventure dude. What kind of adventures does this little boy go on? What kind of adventures does this little boy go on? Gotta love saying just stupid shit sometimes, huh? And then pointing out. Bap bap. I think I'm doing something wrong here. I probably am. I don't know what, but probably something. What am I doing? Wow, my last test stream was 53 days ago, huh? That's a while. I thought there was like a in YouTube like I thought there was like a in YouTube thing where it shows the like, you know, your stream like stats and stuff, or is that just Switch? Is that just Twitch only, not Switch? Switch. I don't even know if you can stream on the Switch. because obviously I would have if I if I knew it was a thing. What am I doing? And what am I doing wrong? Bum bum ba bum bum ba da bum bum That's a game that I'd probably end up wanting to play on stream. Is Mario World. Yeah, Mario World. I have never played Mario World, but I would enjoy you know, trying it out and feeling the pain, because you're not gonna lie, I don't think I'm the best at those kind of games. Though I do remember when I was playing against my friends, I did actually beat them, so swings and roundabouts and all that. I know I'm not drawing right now, but I am trying to figure out and the voice is back. Do you like the the little sketchy sketch I did. I have no clue what that music was. Because like just thought this was going to be just like Nintendo music, but turns out it had a remix, I assume. I think, yeah, I need to recolor them. So we lock the transparency, and then we and then we go to here, no, here, so we can see the color of that, and then we pull it up to more yellowy to like copy the to like fit in with the eye color, and then hopefully, no, I think I need to make it like grayer, I guess. Yeah, sure. And this should make the eyes look a little less weird, hopefully. It might end up being like a man, this is rough. What if I was to do this? That fits the eye more. I mean, it's better than nothing. Let's keep to this for now and see what happens. It's like it's so difficult, like trying to keep like, you know, your designs and stuff appropriate, because like it's so I don't really know like what I'm doing most of the time. And like, you know, and then like you see like yourself having success with certain styles, and you're like, should I continue that style or should I just do something completely new? And I usually end up going for something completely new every time. No, majority of the time. I can't say every time. There are definitely times where I've kept it to a similar looking thing, hoping people like it. Yeah, but I'm probably going to wrap this up soon. After all, it's just a test. I think I, you know, made that point clear by now. Oops. Meant to do that. Computer don't like whatever I just did then. But yeah, I mean, I hope everyone has enjoyed so far. Like I said, don't really know what I'm doing. So, if you liked whatever this was, then thank you. I'll probably end up keeping the VOD of it, just like the last one. Doubt anyone. I mean, it's just there if anyone wants it. So maybe it's this bottom line that's the problem. It's like, oh no, wait, that should probably be that kind of color. God, this is looking weirder and weirder. It's probably one of those where I should stop messing with it as much as I am. But I'm gonna continue messing with it anyway. Anyway, okay. This is where I will end the stream for now. Everything's all just to see for the moment. But I hope everyone enjoyed. And now I leave. Let's go back to the waiting screen. This is now the waiting screen. You are now on it, but the stream is now ending. I'm gonna go away, so you cannot say I was a cringe lord, but that's okay if I was.